Hello everyone, welcome to today's video of Hunt Showdown. So we want to play the new Halloween event, but before we jump right into the gameplay, I want to explain first how this event works in case you also want to play it. So as you can see on the left side, you get your event timer. This is how much time you have to fulfill this event. Or to fulfill it, you can click to event onto the pumpkin. It's the same page. And you can see your progress bar for this event. So, as you can see, I have also already acquired 65 points, but will start at 0 and progress through this during gameplay. How to acquire points, I will explain in a moment. So first, why would you want to play it? So, of course, the main reason is this 4 skins. The first one, you get at 200 pumpkins, you get the Executioner X skin. A legendary skin for the Combat X. Then, at 500 points, you get a skin for the Caldwell Rival 78, the Marwood. Then at 800 points, you get the Closed Basket. This is a skin for the Mosin Obris Mace. The first skin for this weapon, by the way. And lastly, you get the Hunter skin, the Headsman. With a little bit of lore. Also, you get some additional items, hunt dollars. And also this worm seed shot, sorry. I will explain what this is in a moment. So, how do you acquire these points? So I will first explain this in theory, then later we will check the gameplay. So if you mouse over the pumpkin, you can see you get 2 pumpkins for destroying pumpkins. So when you run around the world, you will find pumpkins everywhere. They can spawn randomly at different variation locations. And for smashing the pumpkins, shooting the pumpkins, running over them, jumping on them, hugging them, kissing them, doesn't matter, gives you 2 pumpkin points. There are also bigger pumpkins like scarecrows, like pumpkins on a stick, or like a mantle with a pumpkin head. They give 3 pumpkin points. And of course you can loot hunters, preferably after you've shot them. But it also works if other players shoot them, you just need to loot them, you don't need to actually kill them. So even if you have Vulture, you can even loot them after the enemy looted them. They give 4 points per hunter. And lastly, you can do the bosses. So specifically the Butcher has now the pumpkin head instead of his regular swine head. And when you damage the Butcher, he will drop his head at some moment. If you smash this head, you will get 6 points. The other bosses have different mechanics how you can get the same amount of points. So Scrabbeak will drop pumpkins every time he drops regular items, so at his enraged states. The Assassin and the Spider have increased pumpkin spawn rate around the lair, so you can just run around the lair, find extra pumpkins this way. So regardless which boss, you will get extra pumpkin points for playing their objective. So what else do we have? You can also see there are the skins from last Halloween event up for sale. If you click on it, you can see it. You can get the bunch of all 4 skins for 1,500 blood bonds. But you can also buy the single skins if you liked only one of them, each individually. But of course, buying the package is cheaper by 500 blood bonds. Now, you can see you can also buy the bronze worm seed shot, the silver worm seed shot, and the gold worm seed shot. It's a tier of the same item. You can also just click on store, consumables. You see the worm seed shots here, and the effect you see in the bottom right. So, when you are in game, you loot a pumpkin. You first get a boost to your event points. And these event points are calculated after the game. So if you, loot 10, you loot 5 pumpkins, it gives you 10 points. So with this, you will get 11 points instead after the match. Also, you can see pumpkins in your dark side boost. And this increases the range, how far you can see with your dark side boost. This goes up to 70 meters. And the worm seed shots stack with a complete team. So if you have a team of 3, everyone buys 4 times the gold worm seed shot. You will still get a maximum of 70 meters. But you can go up to 600% of event point boost. So 6 times the point per player. This is a lot. So let's jump into some gameplay and see how it looks like in-game. So in this clip of my game, you see they spawn right in front of a pumpkin. And as you can see, I will activate my dark side boost. And what happens is that this pumpkin gets illuminated with this white bright color. You can see through walls, through obstacles, through enemies, and it will also make a sound. So like this you can find pumpkins and scarecrows across the map. So let's check out some Quickplay gameplay, how it looks like in-game. Have fun. Enjoy. Let's go for the first Quickplay round. We start at Fort Bolden. Another spot down here, another one down here somewhere. So we have two other spawns walking to the same clue. Oh, actually, we might not go Fort Bolden by 7, but Seven Sisters. The thing is, Seven Sisters is kinda hard to push. Because I think the enemies will beat me by a lot being there first. Well, but the game decides. And we also don't have a really good weapon to fight. Well, but let's see how it goes. If there's an enemy, we will tickle him with a mosquito and then try to run around to find a better weapon. This is roughly our game plan. Let's go. Someone else spawned, so I could camp the clue and shoot him. Picks it up. I don't think he has hurt me yet. He should not have, right? Did he actually hear the dying horses? I'm not sure what this player is doing. Why didn't I hear him at all? I don't understand. So should I just try to melee rush him? Oh, he had the same weapon as me. I could have gone for shooting. I looted him, yes I did. I thought there was somewhere a melee weapon. It was armored, but I think I have hallucinations, which is fine. Burn some more, so if someone comes, he has a lot of noise. And is maybe scared for his life and something. I don't know. That's for fun. Okay, Pelican Island it is. But I want to have more stuff. Stuff my face. When did I press my map button? I'm sure I didn't press it. I need to change my keyboard settings. I think these keys are far too sensitive. Especially my map button. I have the Steel Series Apex, which means I can set individual press height for each key. Of course, I set it to very low, so to activate very fast on my main keys. It's not so much on my secondary keys like Alt or Spacebar or Caps Lock or whatever, but apparently it's still too sensitive. Where is the clue? Somewhere there. Oh, this is a meathead. Oh, can I lure him away? This would be nice. Didn't reload, okay. Takes the same angle twice. I can't see jack shit. Really now? Wow, how did this miss? And I said so it didn't hit the lamp from down there. It would have been so much nicer. But I just don't have enough skill. GG, bro. GG. GG. Oh, is he burning? Crispy? Yes, he is. Kinda want something to throw on the meathead. Okay. But there are plenty of clues in the sea of clues, so maybe let's go for the other one instead. There's still only one single clue. It's shitty to wait for that as well. Saying that I can't find a single dynamite. I want revenge on this meathead. I know it's pointless, but a man has to got his principles right. Termination, we get its reward. And we can take the second clue as well. Funny. Exactly the starting compound. I'm not sure if I heard another player walking around somewhere. I don't care too much, but maybe he cares about me. Maybe he will greet me with a warm 9mm to the face. I think in this case I wouldn't even care if it's warm or not. Ah, actually hit. Insane. Oh wow. So I thought when I shoot it, it would go away. But apparently this thing didn't read the manual. So we are still quite fast on this one, so... I don't think many other players have come. So probably we want to rush the clue with our crossbow and the flash bomb. Somewhere there on the top left. Nope. Okay, Loot Hunter first, but I want actually his main weapon. No, main weapon. Game. Stop betraying me. GG, bro, GG. My fire burned out. Interesting. I thought it wouldn't. There was a bayonet here all the time? Oh no, this guy put it here, right? So can I actually... I can actually. So most of them will come from this direction. Maybe it's this thing. I think someone's running there. Okay. 2 flash bombs. GG. Turtle pistol. I'll probably die for this. I want to loot this pistol, shoot the lantern, then switch back to my crossbow. I think I want to reposition to another building, because I can't hear anything in this one. So actually being up there would be nice. But since no one is pushing, probably the other players are snipers and I'm running to my certain death. Hear it? GG. Well played. Well done, everyone. Let's watch our ending screen for once. This was a nice round. I think the average level was not too high. It was more on my height, I would say. So the last guy, I think I catched unexpected. So he did not expect me to crouch below there and then shoot through this fence. But on the other hand, he was watching at me quite fast. Just not fast enough. So maybe I really got him with this one. GG everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. My channel is still very small. If you think the content is relevant or entertaining, please feel free to share it with others who may like it. Also comment, like and subscribe, it's very much appreciated. If you want to see more of me, especially not only the cut YouTube edition but all of the live fails, you can see me streaming on Twitch. Stop by, say hi, or just lurk in the shadows like the usual Hunt Showdown Bush Wookiees. Have a good one, folks.